Hello all, welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. I am of course game operator and narrator Soul. We have a couple things coming up. We've got our rookie getting trained 3 days before we get access to battle armor. Let's kick off our wait and see. What do we got? Phantom, perfect. And our infiltration mission. Destroy the alien relay and find a lead. Sitting at very lights. This is the one with a lot of robotic enemies at the mission site. We could... What do we set up? Boost infiltration. 7 to 9, 10 to 12. This could result in a lead. Do we want to boost it? Or do we want to try and get our guys some experience? These guys could really use some experience too. I say we roll the hard 6 and see what we get. Launch it. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we got. Maybe.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
We've confirmed our previous readings, Commander. Be on alert for robotic enemies moving near that position.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, with us being underground, there's not really much for high locations. We could get our sniper up here. Does this reveal anything to anyone? No. I want to push it a little. Let's push it a little. Okay, we see nothing and nobody. And let's see if there's a train or something there we gotta go through. Okay. Okay, let's get our sniper. Joe, I need you up here. Richard. Does this reveal anything to anybody?
Running.
No. Okay, well then, what do we got? Just stack up here.
Roger that.
On the move.
Roger that. No need to ask twice.
Do a wide flank and see what we got.
Moving to Overwatch.
See, we got nothing.
Moving to position. Enemy patrol on the move.
And we see our first two.
Headed there now.
Endless. That's the edge of the map. We could actually set Endless up here, but you got automatic Overwatch.
Go, go, go.
Affirmative.
Copy that. Good to go. Okay.
Get you to hunker, Joe.
Holding position. Overwatch. Got it covered. I'm on it.
All right, let's see which way they're going. Moving away.
Good copy. Moving on target.
We don't see them again. Okay.
On the move. Good copy. Moving on target.
Headed there now.
Heading out.
Where else can we put you?
Stepping off. Affirmative covering now.
I don't want to get too far ahead here.
Understood.
Just in case.
Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
I'm on the move.
Roger that.
They're not coming back. Nine turns until data transfer is complete.
Moving to designated position.
There is a perch point right up here for the sniper. Downside is there's going to be a lot of people getting activated here very shortly.
Moving out. On my way. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, how do we want to do this?
Moving to designated coordinates.
They haven't come back. I don't see them.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I think we're almost out of time here.
Moving out. Scanning. Scanning.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
I'm on it. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Possible hostile contact.
Hey, they're coming back. Got movement over here too. That says you don't see anybody. Shouldn't be anything interfering with that shot, though.
Confirmed. Headed there now. Moving on target location. Moving out. Moving.
Just trying to figure out how we're going to set this up. That's an 89 for you. Endless. I'm going to put you on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Wayne, Overwatch. Yawn home. Overwatch. Clicking Overwatch. 64. We're going to put you on Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, we better get everybody over here on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
All right, take the shot. That's a graze, which is wonderful.
Little off. They're on to us.
Thank you.
Big deal. What we got here? Enemy eliminated.
Of course, the guy in the back doesn't want to move. Solid miss.
Incoming fire. Set him up. Knock him down.
Let's see if this triggers anything.
Moving out.
Nope. Hi.
Happy now?
Not really. But that's two.
Sure thing. Get some.
And how incredibly dicey is this? I say incredibly dicey.
On the move. Objective here. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Well, hi. That's a miss.
Get it together.
And there's two more there. Oh. Bugger. I need to try and shut this guy down.
Let's get it.
Can we do it? We got the shutdown.
We could use one of those. I've got access.
I'll take that. Try another. That's a 40% though.
Closing on target position now.
We're gonna wait.
Heading out.
Maybe if we can wait. It's 91. What are the chances I can whip a grenade through there?
Rolling.
What are the chances that the grenade will do more than just a little bit of damage?
Grenade out!
We're about to find out.
They've seen me.
74% hit chance. If I don't roll low, I can get the kill.
Target eliminated.
Holy crap, that actually worked. That's a 55. Swing and a miss.
Shot wide. On my way.
Don't snag that other pod, thank you. Good damage roll. And you can see him from there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's get combat protocol out. Knock him right down, please.
Look at that.
Okay. There's two there and two there that we know of.
Solid copy. Move, move, move.
It's probably going to reveal somebody we don't want to reveal.
Already there.
Nope, still good. All right.
Moving out. Overwatch.
And we're going to have 5 turns to get everything wrapped up here. I'm going to take us at least 2 turns. Get that down. Let's get...
Heading out.
Yes, 2. Oh, God. I would say we can trigger 2, and that's not going to work. So we triggered 5. Don't have grenades. Hollow targets. That's a 42. That's a big ask.
Take this.
That's a little better. This should net us combat protocol.
If you say so.
Just get rid of him entirely. bonus doesn't last very long.
I hope it's worth it.
84. We also need our pickup. Okay, maybe that won't be a thing. We'll throw the pickup down here. Okay, we have armor piercing. Please don't miss. Beautiful.
One down. Thousands to go. My ammo's running low.
And let us a couple shots.
Not a problem.
Oh, we need to get on that. We need to get these guys out of the way first. Low roll. Ah, graze. That's unfortunate.
That didn't do much. Confirmed.
We'll get him next turn, but do have armor piercing. We could do this. Shutdown's 40. That's a 74. Let's roll the hard 6. If I can get a shutdown, that'd be great. %36 now. Not even close. Here we go. That may have been a mistake.
Let's take it. I can't get this one. Evac, no!
That's where our evac point is going to be. We need that rolling.
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Good. I don't think this is going to carry over, is it? We'll do that trooper too. Who's left? Dasher.
Covering.
That's begging for a grenade and a flank.
Overwatch.
And you're going to do grenades, I'm going to assume. Yep.
They just retired one of ours!
And that was a straight up bleed out. Wow. Good damage roll, I guess. Ah, an Overwatch didn't trigger. Shoot.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Yeah, let's get rid of him.
Well, how about that?
That is a 68. Don't miss. And are we still under full cover? Looks like. Pops, we have a shot if we open that door.
What's over there?
There's a 94. Thank you.
I definitely got that one.
Guy's right here. This is such a bad idea. Such a bad idea to push out.
Absolutely.
Please don't miss. Okay. Top. Good, Paladin. I gotta dangle you.
I'm going.
Got AP. 78% chance, baby, please.
There you go. I need ammo. Location confirmed.
Okay.
Asset in tow.
Returns. The data transfer is complete.
Is it clear? Yeah, it's here. Let's do this. We're ready to go.
Good hit, 7. That's a 4. Let me do this twice. Another 7.
I can handle that.
All guns, all guns. Good 3. And I need you to stabilize.
I guess that'll be okay. Nothing's broken. You're fine.
Five. Not quite a critical, not quite max. That's 4 to 6. High damage roll, I'll take it. And this will pop it.
Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Okay, well, this was not as smooth as I would have liked.
Better cover me then.
That grenade, what a shot. What a shot with that grenade.
go.
Little close. But I think we're gonna just peace out here.
Ready to engage?
Everybody should be able to make it here.
Holding.
We'll just have to end the turn.
Looks like they called in backup.
Well, well, well. I wonder where everyone's gonna drop. Sniper guys on top. Absolutely can reach. Perfect. Overwatch, everybody.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
I'm ready to cover.
Other side of the train. Okay.
Spotted. They're moving around the side.
One hit, one miss.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
But ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the hell out of here.
Go. Heading out. Got it. Moving.
No problem, boss.
I'm trusting you here. Roger that.
That better be everybody. It looks like it is. I mean, I could. And we can still evac everybody. Am I going to get greedy? I'm going to get greedy.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Target's still up.
Just some parting shots. I should have whipped that grenade.
Negative damage.
Don't matter, we're out of here.
I'm going.
It was the thought that counted.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
It was not flawless. We got a low roll on enemies for that one too. It's at 10 to 12. And we managed to get 10. Unfortunately, that grenade was punishing. Holy crap.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress.
Screwed up our shot percentage right at the end of the mission. That's all right. Everybody gets to come home, and that's all that's really important.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Bingo. What'd you get? Medical protocol, which would be very nice. This would be our ranged medicals, which is great. Covering fire and failsafe. Oh, that's also good. If you fail a hack, you prevent any negative effects from occurring and gain 1 AP back. That is ridiculously nice. And unfortunate that it's on the same tier as medical protocol. So that boosts our 1 first aid kit into 3. And we do it at range. Oh, I think we might need that though. Because there have been times in the past where we've been kind of sketch I have to get that. Failsafe would have been so good. Going home, what are you getting? We're going to give you Revival Protocol. Yeah, blasted through 4 hit points and 2 armor pieces. Ugh. What a thing. What do we get? Hair Trigger. PCS Speed. Psi Offense. 12 Will. And Psi Offense. Personally, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. I'm not going to lie. We can investigate this one for right now. Alien Alloys is always good.
Strategic resource located.
13 alien alloys snagged.
Setting course for Chile.
We may want to switch our havens over to supply. It's 16 days left in the month. And just kind of roll with what we get. Because we're about to get access to some new armor. And I would very much like some new weapons as well.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Ooh, aside new research. What have we got? Exosuit magnetic weapons is inspired. And an exosuit has been added to the inventory. Perfect. 15 days, let's do it.
That is an important task, Commander.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
What do we need? Laser rifle, we need Delirium crystals, we don't have any. An exosuit, we need Delirium crystals.
As far as I can tell.
Unfortunate. Wait. Five days, 18 hours. Sabotage the Advent Monument and get Advent's attention for 33 intel. Location Scout. Your resistance place long-range motion detectors throughout the AO that hook into your squad's comms. Your soldiers will be able to detect enemy units that are out of sight. This one might be pretty good. 5 days is
Setting course for sector
very nice.
Brazil.
I think we can actually get a decent squad set up for this one. Who's available? Let's get Endless. Let's get No Name. Still sitting at extremely light, which is very nice. We need a sniper. Alice. And a specialist. Technical. Still at 7 to 9. Very nice. Get Doom back out there. Very light, 10 to 12. The intel will pay for itself. Just trying to think if we should go that many or not. Well, let's unequip barracks here and see what changing up our loadout does. Well, specifically getting some silencers on these things. And we could switch to the laser rifles as well. Won't put the suppressor on you. We'll put it on you. Uh, 4 days, 7 hours, still 10 to 12. Still 10 to 12. AP for you, spare med kit. Ceramic plating. Did you get a predator? Instead of a heavy weapon, technical class soldiers may carry extra ammunition for the gauntlet. Does not give as much health as the Predator. But technicals get extra stuff, so I'll give that to you.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
And that would be good for gunners as well. No lie. What do we want? Extra rockets? We'll take an extra rocket. And we will give you AP, ceramic, and a grenade. Put skirmishers on. Bullpup, can we make this better? Crit chances, steady weapon, and bonus reaction to fire. Literally none of this is good for this gun. I'll give you increased crit chance. And bonus reaction. Do you have the tracer rounds? Good. Do we rumble with maybe 10 to 12? Maybe. Maybe. Next group out, we'll get to play with the laser rifles.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
And maybe we'll burn intel for it anyways.
Setting course for Sector 4.
We need to build faster. Retaliation is much harder to detect. That's awesome. Ooh. Psionic Storm. Energy signature of the mission site suggests high levels of psionic enemies present in a large map. 4 days, 3 hours. Extraction timer 21 turns. Who do we get? Resistance personnel. Resistance personnel. Resistance personnel. 4 resistance personnel and a rookie.
Setting course for Brazil.
We're hitting it. Down right, we're gonna hit it.
There's an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Very likely. You get a laser rifle. Bonus aim. I might have to strip all the other attachments off everything else here. Shotgun might be... shotgun might be good for Knox here, I would assume. That's a suppressor. We'll probably not use that. Strip that. Strip this. And certainly strip that. And let's set you with a laser rifle. What else do you need? You're gonna need Predator. Give you AP. Ceramic plate. And if there's a lot of psionic enemies, I think flashbangs might be the best option. Give you increased clip. Bonus to reaction fire. And I'm going to give you increased hit crit chance. And our technical would love to have you with a suit of heavy, but we don't have that. More flashbangs. Let's go ahead and get you laser rifle as well. And what do we get you? Assault rifle with a silencer. AP plate. Let's get you flashbangs as well. That's probably too many flashbangs, isn't it? Might be. Give you a frag. Vulture 100%. Marksman's rifle. Has a built-in scope. We'll switch to that because we don't have any other weapons for you. Or any other add-ons. We'll give you AP. Backup med kit just in case. Then we do 2 flashbangs, 2 grenades, and 2 med kits. Would like to give you AP, but I don't have any more. Could build more. So we will. Just in case. AP rounds for everybody. I know there's a good chance of psionics, but Now the issue is we're back up to moderate for all the fun things. We boosted the light moderate. Do we need... We drop 2 more. Brings it down to 13 to 15. And I think that'd be doable with this group. I think so. Get him rolling.
In position for deployment.
Okay. Get back to our skirmisher HQ here.
For the Chilean Control District.
And I think that's probably about all we are going to get done
Commander,
in today's hour here.
the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the resistance.
We could. Still don't have enough people or the right level. Getting that done. That ambush is so bloody high. I would love to get the stronghold figured out here. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Ambush is too high. But that's what we're going to call it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, by all means, please don't forget to hit all the buttons. We're going to be busy in the next one. Hopefully things go well. We're going to find out here very shortly, though. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully we don't blow up anymore. We'll see how that goes.
Stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
Soylent Green, it's people.